Just days away now from healthcare marketplace enrollment, insurance costs are expected to go up. However, hundreds of thousands of Americans have another way to pay for medical bills. Brenda Gonzalez is live in the studio with how some families are finding relief.
People are raising their own money using social media fundraising sites like this one to cover costs insurance won't.
You know, we'll need a ramp right there.
Kelly Brewington is preparing for change, not only around her home.
A second ramp to get out into the actual garage space.
But with her husband.
You sort of feel like your future's been stolen.
It's been 6 months since Chris Jacobsmeyer was diagnosed with ALS. As the disease progresses, both prepare to cope with the new way of life.
I'd like to get him to where he could go down to the basement because that's where he likes to hang out.
It'll cost $20,000 to get a chairlift, an expense not covered by health insurance.
That's kind of the rub with the new law, is just because you now have coverage doesn't mean that you can afford to use it.
While this year more people have access to health insurance, insurance agent Brian Rober expects deductibles to go up.
Deductible last year that was $12,000 may this year be $12,600.
Kelly's taken her bills into her own hands with an online fundraiser.
It's something to be in control of when things are not in your control.
More than 300,000 people are using GoFundMe accounts this year to pay for health care when insurance can't.
People just responded instantly, like no hesitation.
So far, they've raised more than $2,000. They plan to use most of the money to travel so Chris can undergo a new study for ALS.
I know it helps her because she has a Herculean task between working full-time and tending to me.
There may not be a sure way to prepare for the road ahead of them, but this is one way to help.
It's not going to take everything.
Rober says more of his clients are opting to get a second health plan that covers the deductible costs their primary insurance won't. Reporting live in the studio, Brenda Gonzalez, 41 Action News.